Welcome faculty, family, and friends. Welcome, class of 2013. Let me begin by saying that I am honored, humbled, and nervous to be given the opportunity to speak with you today. We are the second graduating class of Harmony Science Academy, and we have had the privilege of being able to watch and observe others closely, including the previous graduating class. You know, that seems to be what our class is all about: observing, studying, discovering, and most of all, learning from the people around us. Each time we've come together, we've been following in the footsteps of giants. We've watched the successes and mistakes of our friends, teachers, parents, and mentors. We have learned what they have been trying to tell us and adapted it to make new creations that adhere perfectly to our own future. As we go on with the rest of our lives, we'll have many new opportunities to learn from others and grow as people. We will continue with our observations, and we will humbly take advantage of whatever is thrown in our face, just as we have these past 4 years. Because this is not the end. According to Merriam-Webster's dictionary, to graduate means to advance to a new level of skill, to go forward, to proceed. The words to progress, to move up, to advance, and to step up are synonymous to the phrase that we so frequently consider to be a time of closure in our lives. This graduation should not be considered as the end of our high school career, but rather as the beginning of the next phase of our lives. Another opportunity to show everyone exactly what we've learned. It is needless to say that we have learned quite a lot these last 4 years. And this year alone, we have discovered quite a few things about ourselves that we will remember. For example, it doesn't take much to get our class together to work as a team, especially if it means competing in a parent versus senior volleyball match. We can enjoy time together with students of all ages in robotics and math Olympiad. Through the gourmet club, senior picnics, and class breakfast, we discovered that food is the best incentive to encourage everyone in our class to be at the same place at the same time. And we have all learned that I should never give an impromptu speech again. Through senior discussions and chats with the administration, we have learned that respect is something earned, not given. And by watching this year's winter play, we have learned that a mirror makes one heck of a politically correct Santa Claus. Just by looking around us, we have learned that there are lots of parents and teachers out there who will not sleep until they see that you have made something of yourself. We have learned that they will do anything to the best of their ability to help you get to where you want to be. Honestly, without the aforementioned parents and teachers, we would not have been able to reach such great heights. Because what makes the class of 2013 great is our ability to humble ourselves in times of uncertainty and look towards others for guidance. As we graduate, it is important that we don't lose sight of what makes us great. Humility is so often taken with a grain of salt. People underestimate the power one can achieve by simply admitting they don't know something and in return asking others for help. The truth is, we are all going to change. When we see each other in the years to come, we won't be the same people. But graduates, don't let anything change this part of your lives. We have come this far by learning from the mistakes and successes of the people around us. So that should be stopped now that we're moving on to a new stage of our lives. So as for now, please allow me to humbly thank the few people who have, in one way or another, inspired and helped me personally throughout my high school career. To my parents, thank you for always being there to guide and nurture me. Most importantly, thanks for not giving up on me when I drove you nuts with after-school activities, miscommunication, and late nights. Ms. Sinan, thank you for believing in my skills and talent, and for giving me a little push every time I seemed to give up. Ms. Williams, Mr. Moyen, Mr. Ocampo, for your smiles and hellos every time we cross paths in the hallway. Ms. Smith, for always being willing to share and not being afraid to voice your opinions. And Mr. Moore, thank you for taking the time from your lunch break to visit me in the hospital when I was at my weakest state. I know Mr. Yaman's not here, but I'd like to thank him for first sparking my love for mathematics. Mr. Kuze and Mr. Ali for your perseverance and concern for my future. Believe me, all those speeches and talks kept me on track for the last couple of years. And to Mr. Alpia, I want to thank you especially for bearing with all of us throughout it all. You have provided us with the background to succeed in life, and the impact you've made on our lives has given us the opportunity for success. Thank you for allowing us to lead, succeed, and to learn what the most important aspects of life are through service to others and hard work. Finally, I'd like to thank Mr. Behan and the administration, Ms. Cortez, and everyone involved with this graduation. For without you, it probably would have taken place in the school gym. My sincerest gratitude for helping me become the person I never thought that I could be. I've changed from that shy girl who was pretty much lost in every aspect to a leader with high hopes and aspirations. We become writers, engineers, mathematicians, leaders, businessmen, and comedians, only through the help from our teachers. The great teachers of the school have taught us to be self-motivated with the ability to achieve success in any situation. Forgive me if I failed to mention some of you, but rest assured that each one of you have a special place in my heart. A big thank you to everyone for coming and for supporting us during this important time in our lives. To those of you who are graduating here today, to my classmates, to my friends, I would like to congratulate each of you. We have so much to be proud of. I hope the memories we share together will last a lifetime. I'd like to leave everyone with a quote from Leo Buscaglia, an author, professor, and motivational speak that I think sums up everything nicely. Change is the end result of all true learning. No matter where we are headed in the future, we can't stop learning from others. We are on our own now, guys, and we must not forget to continue to learn from others. Tomorrow marks a new time in our lives. We have been given a new opportunity to learn so much more, so let's embrace it. Do everything you can to excel in these next few years, but do so with humility. Thank you.